But Chelsea, you are sitting here. Come and study, but you don't have class.
Sir, we are weekdays students.
Okay, you are studying. Weekend Shakti came, huh?
Yes, sir, she came.
Okay. For 12th NEET is there only one student. Then will you listen problems, conservation of angular momentum? Your wish, not forcing. Numericals only, na? Numericals only, no?
CPT, sir. As in tomorrow.
Then Saturday, Sunday for you people, no weekend batch, no? What you can? Why are you coming then? Numericals only, no? Let them who are interested, they will also join. No? Any problem? Parviz, Arish, they are highly interested in numerical. They will join. So very good evening, friends. So today what we'll do, tomorrow CPT revision for 12th IIT. Is it clear? What is the syllabus? Can you tell me? What we should do? Which topic will revise? Angular momentum, conservation of angular momentum. Next, mechanical energy, etc. Na?
Conservation of mechanical energy, conservation of linear momentum, rotational motion of inertia, conservation of angular momentum.
Okay, we'll see some numericals on this very important topic, rotational dynamics. First 2 minutes you will try. I will also help you. Okay, so here what is the situation? A constant torque. Constant torque, how many newtons per meter?
1000 newton.
Sir, 1000 newtons into meter. Constant torque
Newton meter.
acting on the wheel.
Into the
Wheel. To rotate the wheel in your childhood, potter wheel is there, na?
we take it as big.
To rotate the potter wheel, you have to apply the external torque. Say yes or no? Like this, you have to apply torque, constant torque only, na? Have you seen potter wheel? In the countryside, still in our India, they will use potter wheel. With the hands, we have to apply the external constant torque. Correct or not? So external torque equal to how much? 1000 newtons into meter. And what is the moment of inertia? 200 kilogram into meter square about an axis through center. And what is the angular velocity after 3 seconds? What is the question? Find the angular velocity after how many seconds? After 3 seconds, how much? Understood? Huh? You know, you assume this is any potter wheel. Potter wheel, you know, you are continuously rotating, means you are applying torque only, na? Correct or not? What is the torque similar to? Force. Mass is moment of inertia is similar to mass. Angular acceleration is similar to linear acceleration. What a Newton second law? F equal to how much? Mass into acceleration. What a Newton second law in the rotatory motion? External torque equal to how much? I into alpha. Correct, also I can write net external torque equal to how much here? I into alpha. Correct or not? Then it is torque is constant, means angular acceleration also constant, na? Yes or no? What is the initial angular velocity? 0, no? Initially that potter wheel that you imagine is rest. So initial angular velocity is what? 0 radians per second. And what is the angular acceleration? How much? Tau by moment of inertia. What is torque equal to? 1000 by 200. So two zeros cancels out. So 5 radians per second square. Is asking after t seconds, what is the final angular speed? How much is the question?
Omega 2 minus omega 1.
You know, it is initial angular speed is similar to initial speed. Initial angular acceleration is similar to initial linear acceleration. And the time is same as time. Final angular speed is same as final velocity. What I can write? V is equal to u plus a into t. So your v value how much? Omega 2 equal to how much? Omega 1 plus alpha into t. Omega 1 value how much? This everyone know na first equation of motion. Just I am replacing with the omega 2 and omega 1. Substitute omega 1 value how much? 0 plus alpha means 5 into time value. How many seconds? 3 seconds. So what the final angular speed equal to? 15 radians per second. Option 1 is the correct answer for the question. Please.
Sir, a constant torque of 1000 meters. Sir, no constant torque. And how why we are assuming initial angular velocity is 0, sir?
He did not give initial angular speed, no? A constant torque turning a wheel of moment of inertia, something is given. Just now only constant torque applied. So just now what is the initial angular speed? 0 only, na? Everyone understood or not understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, extension of this question I will give. Find the angular displacement of this wheel after 3 seconds. Next question.
After 3 seconds.
Yeah.
This second
Ah.
plus 3 seconds.
No. After initial 3 seconds only. Find angular displacement. Find the angular displacement of the wheel after how many seconds? Same 3 seconds only. Tell me, share your free thoughts. How do you do?
Theta is equal to
Online students also.
Omega 1t plus half into alpha t square.
Shabash. Omega 1 into t plus half into alpha into t square. Very good. Try that and tell me the answer. Online Nivasni, Kirutika, Kalpana, Devi, Ramesh
Sir,
Bollu.
22.5.
I don't, some new students might be joined. And I forgot, friends, your Enlearn app is exam you can access hereafter. I said,
with the
okay.
gadgets you must come and write it out.
Yeah. Online students also, Monday, everyone should come to center. Understood? Clear? Come to center with your gadgets. Gadgets means mobiles or computer or laptop or tab. You have to write the test in online only. Your final IIT test is online only. Na? If we give pen and paper, definitely it will come big difference in your final IIT exam. Are you seriously preparing IIT exam only? No? JEE mains will be held in online test only. That's what you come here, we will invigilate. Understood? So anyway, tell me that angular displacement.
Theta is equal to omega 1.
Displacement formula, how much, my dear students? S equal to?
ut plus half at square.
Period. S equal to ut plus half at square. So linear displacement same as angular displacement. Initial velocity same as initial angular velocity. T plus half into initial acceleration same as alpha into t square. Correct or wrong? So substitute everything. Angular displacement omega 1 value how much? 0. T value 3 plus half into alpha value how much? 5 is given. T value how much? 3 whole square. So angular displacement how much? 9 5s are how much? 45 by 2 radians. Understood? How many radians it is rotated? 45 by 2 radians it is rotated. Is it clear, everyone? That is the angular displacement. Try question number 53, everyone. Students, if you don't understand, stop me immediately. I will explain. If 484 joules of energy is spent in increasing the speed of a wheel from how many rotations per minute to how many rotations per minute? 60 rotations per minute to 360 rotations per minute. And the moment of inertia of the wheel, how much? Okay, try how much energy is spent in increasing the speed of a wheel. Energy is required, how much? U is equal to 484 joules of energy is spent in increasing the speed of a wheel. What is the initial angular speed? Omega 1 equal to 60 rotations per minute. Angular speed is measured in radians per second. Na? So how much? 60 into rotations means what? 2 pi radians by minute means what? 60 seconds. 60 how much? Cancels out. So 2 pi how much? Radians per second. So what is the initial angular speed? Omega 1 equal to 2 pi radians per second. What is the final angular speed? Final angular speed of that speed of the wheel, how much? 360 rotations per minute. 360 into rotation means what? 2 pi radians divided by 60 seconds. 0 cancels out. 6 ones are 6 6 are. And what is the final angular speed? 12 into pi into radians per second. So then what is the moment of inertia of the wheel? How much?
Sir, can we take kinetic energy equal to half I omega square? That we can proceed.
Perfect. Means if you are using this much energy means that kinetic energy also increasing similar manner, na? Are you understanding or not understand? You are getting tired, no? You are consuming your energy, na? Your calories you are burning, no? Where that energy is gone, appearing in the form of kinetic energy of that wheel. Increase in the rotational kinetic energy of the wheel. Say yes or no? Understood? Now tell me what is the moment of inertia of the wheel? How much energy you delivered to the wheel equal to how much increment in kinetic energy or rotational kinetic energy, na? Say yes or no? So you have given 484 joules of energy. That is exactly equal to how much here? Increment in kinetic energy of the wheel, rotational kinetic energy. That is how much here? 484 equal to how much? Final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. That is how much? 484 equal to what is the final kinetic energy? How much? Half I2 omega 2 square minus how much? Half I1 omega 1 square. Correct? 2 if you send that side, what you can write? 2 into 484, that equal to both moment of inertia are same only, na? Same wheel means same moment of inertia, no? I you take common and omega 2 square minus omega 1 square. Find the moment of inertia equal to how much? 2 into 484 whole divided by how much? Omega 2 square minus omega 1 square. Substitute the moment of inertia how much? 2 into 484 whole divided by omega 2 value how much? 12 into pi whole square minus 2 pi whole square. So moment of inertia how much here? 2 into 484 and whole by divided by 2 how much? Pi square bracket will start 12 square minus 2 square. So the moment of inertia how much? 2 into 484 whole divided by pi square value. I will take 10. Any problem? No problem, no? Pi square means what? 3.14 whole square. So 12 whole square means what? 144 minus 4. And moment of inertia how much? 2 into 484 whole divided by 10 into 140. 2 ones are 2, 5s are. So what is the moment of inertia? 484 whole divided by how much? 5 zeros are 0, 5 14s are how much? 7,700. So we have to simplify this. 7 ones are 7 zeros are 0, 7 zeros are 0, 7 6 are 42, and 64 means what? 7 nines are 63 and 7 ones are. That is how much? 0.69. Almost all 0.7 kg by meter square is our answer. Remember this pi square you can take 0, sir, 10. I think you are already known. I don't know whether you know or not. Pi square value, remember 10, especially in advance. Many questions will be coming like this. Sir, chemistry sir is having key correction, but he is in class. Continuous classes are there. Try 54. 54th problem you have to try. Try everyone. The angular frequency of a fan of moment of inertia how much? 0.1 kilogram into meter square is increased from 30 rotations per minute to 60 rotations per minute when a torque of how much? 0.03 Newton into meter acts on it. The number of revolutions made by the fan while the angular frequency is increased from 30 rotations per minute to 60 rotations per minute. Come again, Jiva.
We need to find theta, sir.
Yeah, theta we have to find. Very good. If you find angular displacement, that equal to number of revolutions into angular displacement in one revolution will come, no? For suppose one revolution completed means what the angular displacement you will get? 2 into pi. Correct? Understanding and not understanding? 2 into 3.14 means 6.28 radians will come. Now if 100 revolutions completed means, 100 rotations completed means 100 into 2 pi. 200 into pi means something 600 radian change will come. I think you understood how many revolutions should be completed made by the fan while increasing the speed. So just to share your free thoughts, what you are doing, what concept you are applying. Moment of inertia is given, and initial angular speed is given, final angular speed also given, torque is given.
With that type, I found alpha, sir.
Shabash.
Then substitute d square minus u square equal to 2
Perfect, perfect. Then theta will come. After theta,
Theta I got 50, sir.
50. Next,
Sir, I got
50 means you have to divide with 2 pi, no?
okay, sir.
Then you will get number of revolutions. You found total angular displacement. Total angular displacement means number of revolutions into angular displacement in one revolution. Na? Here offline students only discussing. Online students, I don't know what you are doing. Turn on your camera, everyone. I should see that you are doing on paper. For 2 minutes, turn on your camera, everyone. You got option? Option 4, huh? Okay, Dharani answer is option 4. Anyone answer? Anyone supporting Dharani?
Sir, option 1, 7.8.
Option 1 now.
Yes, sir.
So this is Jiva's answer, option 1. You, Shiva? Shiva and Pandi, Nivasini, Kirutika, Kalpan, everyone have to submit your responses. Harish joined. Harish, say hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you try this problem?
Yes, sir.
Shiva also option 1. So let us check. Let me verify. What a moment of inertia is given 0.1 kg into meter square, and what is the initial angular speed? 30 rotations per minute. Rotation means 2 pi radian by minute means what? 60 seconds. 31s are 32s are 2 cancels out. What is initial angular speed equal to pi radians per second. And what is the final angular speed? 60 rotations per minute. 60 rotation means what? 2 pi radians by minute means what? 60 seconds. 60 cancels out. So 2 pi radians per second. Understood? So angular displacement we want. What is the angular acceleration alpha equal to? Tau by I. Tau value how much?
0.0.
Tau equal to how much? torque is given 0.03 by 0.1.
That is equal to 0.3.
When 3 by 100 I can write and 1 by 10 I can write. 10 cancels out. 0.3 radian per second square. Usually when I am doing, I will not write all these things. When I am a student, I am a teacher role, you don't need to do like me in detail. You do in your own strategy in a simplest way. Okay. And tell me, what is the angular displacement formula? We know this is the initial speed u, final speed v. This is similar to linear acceleration. I want displacement. Na? Tell me, very good. V square minus u square equal to 2as. We have to convert into rotational parameters. Final angular speed how much? Omega 2 square minus omega 1 square equal to 2 alpha into theta. So what I can write? Angular displacement equal to omega 2 square minus omega 1 square divided by 2 alpha. So what is angular displacement? Omega 2 value how much? 2 pi whole power 2 minus omega 1 value how much? Pi whole square and whole divided by how much? 2 into alpha value how much? Very good. 0.3. 2 pi whole square means what? 4 pi square minus pi square and whole divided by 0.6. 4 minus 1 means what? 3 pi square whole divided by 0.6. I told many times, no need of doing. This is similar to number of revolutions into angular displacement in one revolution only, na? With your permission, understood this step? Shall I write like this? So 3 pi square divided by 0.6 equal to how much? N into 2 pi. Pi cancels out. What do you say? Number of revolution how much? 3 pi divided by how much? 2 into 0.6 means what? 1.2. So 3 pi whole divided by how much? 12 by 10. 10 will go this side. So what you can write? 30 into pi divided by 12. 2 15s are 2 6s are 3 5s are 3 2s are. So that is how much? 5 into pi by 2. Anyway, I saw the options is not a deserving option in pi. Decimal places is expecting. So what I can add? Pi into 3.14 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2 1s are point. And 0 7 will come or 7 will come.
1.57.
This is 1.7 only, na? 0 7. Very good, correct. Then into 5, 1.6 into 5, how much? Almost all 15 5s are 75 like that. Correct? 5 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25 plus 3. 5 plus 2, how much? 7.85 revolutions. Option 1 is the correct answer for the question. Everyone understood? Try this problem. Question number 55. A wheel rotating at an angular speed 20 radians per second is brought to rest. Final angular speed 0. Initial angular speed is 20. Constant torque in how many seconds? 4 seconds. Moment of inertia also given 0.2. Work done in first 2 seconds. How much is asking? Tell me, share your free thoughts.
Sir,
Uh,
we can take omega is 20 radians, sir. Omega 1. Omega 2 is 0, sir. So that's P equal to U plus 80 time given 4 seconds.
Alpha will be 5, sir.
Alpha will be 5, huh?
Then, yes, sir. Then multiplying with the moment of inertia, we get tau.
Alpha where it is given? Ah, very good. Alpha is given. Very good, very good. Alpha you have to find.
Then
Next.
With the multiplying by moment of inertia, we'll get torque, sir.
Okay. Torque you don't need to find, na, Jiva?
Work done, sir.
Work done in first 2 seconds you have to find. Work done by you equal to 1 increment in some energy is there. Na? Very good, that's all. You are rotating, na? You are external agent. Work done by you means how much energy lost is stored in the form of what? Increase in kinetic energy only, na? Everyone understood? Other students also share your thoughts freely. Which concept you have to apply? Work done equal to change in rotational kinetic energy. But final angular speed after 2 seconds you have to find.
Sir, work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. Where will substitute that time, sir?
Time 2 seconds after final angular speed you have to calculate.
Then, okay.
Online students are not at all discussing. Pandey, say hello.
Hello, sir.
Kalpana, say hello.
Sir.
Kirutika, say hello.
Hello, sir.
Nivasini.
Sir, 50 joules.
In offline, you will show your faces, na? In online, what is the problem? Why you won't turn on your camera? Saving internet data. Huh? Yes, sir.
50 joules.
That only, na?
Not that one, sir. For answer is
Okay, what is our answer?
50 joules.
Dharani is saying 50 joule.
Yes, sir.
Dharani and Jiva also. Next. Vishwanath, Jiva, Shiva, Nivasini, Pandi, Kalpana, Kirutika. And Arish is there, huh? There, na? There it is visible. Huh?
Not there, sir.
Okay.
Inside this.
Okay. Okay, let me check it out. For 2 situations is given. What is the initial angular speed? 20. Brought to rest. I mean, final angular speed how much? 0. And how many seconds it is acting? 4 seconds. What is the moment of inertia? 0.2 kg into meter square. Understood? What is the angular acceleration formula? Omega 2 minus omega 1 by t. Alpha value how much? You have to find. 0 minus 20 divided by 4. So angular acceleration how much? Minus 5 radian per second square. Understood? Work done in first 2 seconds. I have to find angular speed after 2 seconds. I have to find. What formula I have to use? Omega 1 plus alpha t only, na? Similar to V is equal to U plus A t only, na? Yes or no? Omega 1 value how much? Vishwanath, understanding, huh? Not understood. Where you did not understand? I know little face reading. Understood. You people are covering with marks and turn off camera. So that's what I am advising. Come offline. Understood. Tell me where you struck. Don't know concept. Read it, Vishwanath. Wheel rotating initially.
While you are taking this chapter, he was not there.
No. I can convince him right now. See,
That he is saying, sir, he don't know the concept.
now you are not understanding. General way only I am explaining. Who are yeah. They sat 1 year. That's what they're comfortable, no? Understood. I think for them, how many times revision, right? Third revision is going on. Understood. Anyway, stop me immediately, Vishwanath. Especially I told new students, this 11th standard alone, please adjust. If you don't understand, stop me immediately. I will explain the concept immediately. That is your right, birthright. Understood? You have to stop me. Understood? Not only me, every teacher. 12th standard, very comfortable for you. Okay. Omega 1 value, how much? Tell me.
Sir, I got 30 joules.
30 joules. Arish got 30 joules. Next. Where is your Jan Jigri Jabba? Arish?
Sir,
Where is your friend?
don't know, sir. I think he haven't seen the link.
Okay. Omega 1 value how much? 0. Omega 1 value 20 and plus alpha value how much? Minus 5. After how many seconds? 2 seconds we have to find. Na? So 20 minus 10. So final angular speed how much? 10 radians per second. Correct or not? So what a work done in first
Sir.
2 seconds?
Rest means omega 2 is 0 only, no, sir.
Harish is asking work done in first 2 seconds is asking. Not after stopping.
Yes, sir.
How much you work done is exactly equal to increase in rotational kinetic energy.
Option B, that is.
Jiva. Then Jiva shifted is answer. Okay, work done equal to how much? So increment in kinetic energy. Work done is how much? We have to find work done formula. We have to find that only, no? So final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. What a final kinetic energy? Half I into omega 2 square minus half I into omega 1 square. Half into I value how much? 0.2 into omega 2 value how much? 10 whole square minus half into 0.2 into 20 whole square. Na? So 0.1 into 100 minus 0.1 into 400. So 0.1, if you take outside, 100 minus 400 means what? 300. So how much that is? Very good. 30 joule. Option 2 is the perfect answer for the question. You can do that method also. Very good. Shall I do like that? Alternative method. Very good. Alternative method. What a work done formula, my dear students? Force into displacement. Na? Force is similar to torque. Displacement is similar to angular displacement. Torque value how much? New students, if you are in your free time, if you come, what do you want a difficult topic? I will explain once again. Sir, I am weak in this concept. Explain. On the spot, we will explain. When you are getting anything free time, you come to spend more time in center. Like that, you can recover your 11th lag in areas. Understood? Tau value, how much, my dear students? Tell me.
I alpha.
Very good. I alpha. What is angular displacement? Ut plus half at square means omega 1 into t into plus half into alpha into t square. Na? Right or not? I value how much?
0.
Very good. 0.2. Alpha value how much? Minus 5 does not matter. Omega 1 value how much? 20 into t value how much? 2 value where?
2 seconds, sir.
2 plus half into alpha value how much? Minus 5 into 2 square. 0.2 into 5 how much? 1 into 40 minus 20 by 2 means what? 10. So 30 joule. Understood? Huh? Same na? Your wish. Understood? What method you comfortable, you should do. That's all. You should not follow my method. I should not follow your method. Understood? Okay, now I think break time. Huh? Okay, now everyone take a break. Okay. Thank you, students. Bye.